Okay, we're back. Sorry about the wait. I knocked over my bag of Reese's Pieces and had to sweep it up, otherwise it was going to bother me. So, anyway, we have returned. Let's proceed. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly, hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Okay. As always, pop by the shop and... Okay, our foundation card is a jack. So we can take a queen and a jack. No tens on the board though. And it's going to bind a card and deal 3 damage. Yeesh. So if I attack, it's going to do 5. That sucks my ass. Okay. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 8, another 7 damage, another 8. Okay, we got a bunch of face cards, and I'm sitting on a 9. So if it's going to counterattack, let me see. 5 damage. But I have these cards I can pull. So ace, king, queen, then a king. Ow. Okay. So 10 followed by a jack, and we're stuck. And it's going to entangle something. Okay, so 2. Take the ace. Oh. We'll leave that for when he has an attack coming. Now that he has an attack coming, we take that. Okay, so we have a jack. Okay, so 4. 5. 4, 5. Oh, we got him. Okay. Oh, I was a little nervous about that one because of the counterattacks really kind of wrecking my day. Oh, what do we have this? Okay, so we can just... Nice. So we can clone a Joker we really like. Oops. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. Okay, and as always, hop in the shop and 2 random playable cards, sure. Oh, hello. So, her grandfather's involved with keepers. He's related to the original founder. And... yeah, nothing weird about that. Just a normal family gathering. Perfectly normal. I can see nothing that would possibly be wrong about them being involved in a cult. Okay, well, that did not do anything for me. So we have a 2 and a 3. Ugh. Okay, that 8 lets us get a 9. Let's take this 9. And then this 8, 7, and 6. And 5. And... oh. Okay. Let's run that back. We'll take that 4 and that 5 and 6. Yeah, that's better.
Wicked combo.
Oh, God, the 90s-ness of this is just inescapable. Okay. So 9 and a 10. We have no jacks or 9s. So 4. Nope. We'll take that king because that opens up that. Take the ace and the 2. 3 and 4. Oh, hey, ace and king. Queen and jack. Beautiful. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last could a reprieve from this maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyously you carry your feet toward its grace when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. Ah! With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle as it rises, and you realize you recognize this large, looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. Okay, this guy's going to be a problem. 40 HP and 2 defense. Oh yeah, we'll take those hit points. So that should put me at 30. Okay. Queen, jack. No 10s or queens. We'll... oh, hey, now there's a queen. No kings, though. Okay. Wait, we got a jack. And a 10. don't want to miss something, you know? Okay, so 6. Okay. So 6 will let us take the 7 and the 8. And then another 7. No more 6s. So king lets us take this ace. Another king and another ace. Oh, I should have taken that one. Yeah, let's wind it back. See if those other 2 opportunities are any better. Yep, that's a 2 and an ace. I'm glad I did that, actually. Then 2 and a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no 9s on the board. Do some damage, get some mana. Oh, 7, 6, and 5. Then 6, and we'll draw a new table. Okay, that was a good combo. Okay. Queen. King. We don't have any 2s. We could go for this queen, which will open up a card, or this ace, which will open up a card. This is the part that always gets me stressed out. Oh. So lock some cards and do some damage. A jack and a 10. He's got no action planned this turn. I'm not going to do any damage. Let's go ahead and just see where things go. A 9. Okay, 8. King, damage. Oh, mana. Okay. We've got a king and nothing to follow that up with, but we're still going to do 7 damage. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's only 3 damage, so it's only going to take 1. No 9s or jacks. Three. Okay. Ah, got him. Okay. First time even. Ooh, turn all cards face up. Hey, that's cool. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly gasps for air. Vines extend from a nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it toward the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end here, though you welcome the change of view. You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. Okay. So we're starting on a 4. Oh, got some more story.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. How's spell system coming along? It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware. It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again.
Okay.
I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get over here now.
Yeah, that'd be
Great work, Shenandoah. Shannon.
Yep.
Good talk.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I think that's as far as I go on that one. Oh, hell with it. Let's shuffle it up and see if, Oh, look at that, a 10.
Thank you.
Hey, Elliot, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, cutie pie? Oh, and thank you for the resub. Okay, so I've got a jack. I think that's the end of that combo. Fun while it lasted. God, this... I don't know why that keeps making me laugh. Okay, so we've got a 2 and an ace. Unfortunately, that doesn't get us anywhere. I'm alright. I picked up this game yesterday, tried it out. I'm like, yeah, I think this might be interesting for stream. The whole ARG element of it is kind of funny, and the game itself is decidedly corny, and I kind of love it for that. Okay, so we've got a 5. We'll take a 6, a 5, and a 4. And try some lightning. Okay, so I can take this 5 and break the curse on that 4. But that's where I run out of juice. Nope. Okay. Nine and 8. Some mana. And that's the... That turns everything face up. Okay. Okay, we can, that 9 let us get the 10. 7. Come on, game. Okay, wait. 3, 4, 3. No! God, that game over screen is something else. Doesn't quite have the impact of you died, but I kind of like it anyway. Okay, so 4. Oh, wait, we do have a 3. We can take that 2 and another 3 and clear that. Exactly. One of my favorites is still in the PS1 version of MGS. When you shoot the DARPA chief, you get steak! You idiot! I love that so much. Okay, we have a king, so we can take the queen, king, ace, and king. And now it's a question of which ace to take. One gives us a 5 and one gives us a 4. Neither of those help me. So, just take that and... yeah, no 2s or kings. Oh, now we have a 2. Thank you, random number god. Let's see. Wait. 8, 7. Interesting. If I get like a 6, I have some options. Okay, there we go. 6. Do I want to get both 7s off the board? Oh wait, that's a 9. Hey! An 8 and a 9 and a 10. Okay. Pull that jack and that queen. Now let's get another jack and queen cleared out. And that's it for the combo. But let's take out 4 more cards. It doesn't help us right now, but let's see what the next... Oh. Yeah, it that does seem to be where they're going. Okay, so no 3s or aces. Okay. So wait, if I drop that on that, maybe I'll get a 3? Okay. So 3, 4, 5. Take another 4, and... a 10. Okay, so if I get an 8 or a king... Oof. Okay, well, wait. We can make this work. The jack lets us take the queen. Then we just need a 5 or a 3. There we go. Hold on a sec. I meant to shout you out, Elliot. And I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, and we continue. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface. But through them, you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. Alright. Yeah, it's fight o'clock. And what's in the shop today? Mana Blast. Move all playable cards in the same row as the target card. Costs 20 mana. Okay. So I've got an 8. That lets me take the 7 and nothing else. And it's going to spray poison on the cards. I can honestly say that doesn't sound good. No 6s and no 8s. What if I just take this 2? And 3. Ten, 9. No more 9s on the board. Yeah, I've got 6, 7, and 8 sitting right there. So if I could pull a 5, that would be really cool. Ow. Okay, the jack lets us get the 10, but we don't have any 9s to continue the fun with. Five, 6, 7, 8. Some bonus damage. Okay, no more aces. Oh boy, that 5 damage is not looking like a good time. And I can't grab anything with this 4. Queen lets me take the king. But again, we are stuck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this one, honestly. This is kind of rough. Oh, fuck. Maybe this is the wall. Okay. So we have a queen. And not a jack or a king in sight. Oh wait, that's a jack. Nice little combo going. And okay, so I've got a 10. We have a 9 on the table, which is poisoned. Oh, I misunderstood how this worked. Okay, so we want to gather those as quickly as possible, because now I'm going to take 2 damage on my next draw. Okay, wow, I was playing that incredibly wrong. So we've got a 9, no 8s, and no 10s. So yeah, I am very much on the clock. Okay, we can take the ace, then a 2, and then an ace. But we have no kings or further 2s. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. No 8s on the board. No 6s. Well, now we have a 6. No 7s or 8s. Let's shuffle. Now we have a 6. 6, 5, 4, 3. And we're going to do another 5 damage. Oh wait, there's a 4 over there. Okay. Okay, we have the jack. Oh, 10, 9, 8, and 7. Suck it, Mr. Poisoner. Ace, let's just get the 2. Let's get a new table. Let's start with that in our hand. So we've got a king. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay, he doesn't have any attack. Oh, he doesn't have any attacks coming in. I just picked up a defense. Okay, well, Galaxy bringing this one. So he's going to spend a turn poisoning stuff. I can take this 10 on the jack, and then another 10 off the board. Got no mana to speak of, and I still need to do 7 damage. The king that at least lets us take that ace, but we're going to take 2 damage as soon as we flip this. And turning the cards face up isn't going to give me any real useful info right now. Okay, well, I think I'm screwed. Okay, so I've got a 9. I can pull the 8. It sits in place because it's cursed. I don't have a 7. So I'm going to take 2 from the poison, and then he's going to lash me for 5. Wait. Oh, I don't have 10 mana. Go ahead and look, and yeah, nothing helpful. Even if I could dig. Yep, he got me. Come on, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, we have a 4. So we can take a 3, then the 2. Oh, we have an ace and a king. Great. A queen. King. Another queen. A jack. And a 10. Some bonus mana, and then we're going to do 9 damage. He's going to poison some cards. It's still early enough that that's not a huge threat. I can take the queen off the board. But I'm taking 2 damage from the poison. Okay, 6, 5, 6, 5. Alright, let's get a new table. Ow. Oh, whoops. Okay, well. Nuts. Okay, 4, let's take to the 5. Okay, we have a 6. But we don't have a 7. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Ace, 2, 3, 4. Damage card, defense, good. I actually should have sat on that defense. Let's go ahead and use our mana for health. And he's doing some poisoning. We can take the queen. Some defense. A card that's going to cost me 20 mana that I don't have. Alright. Okay, this next card better be good. Actually... Nope, it can't save me. Okay, maybe the fourth time's the charm. Okay, damage. Take some ice shards. More damage, some mana. 9, 10, and 9. Good. Take that 10. Jack, the queen. So I sort of want to set off the Mana Storm, but I also want to hold it until he poisons cards. You see something here. Oh, that gets rid of dupes. That would get rid of a little right now. Okay, so a 4. So we can take the 3 and the 2 and the ace. So that actually works out pretty well. Two ace 2. Okay, so we have him down to 19. I'm sitting on an 8. There's a 7 on the board. That's even less useful. So we have a 10. There's no sign of any jacks. Darn it. Okay, well, let's take the Ravens and okay, the 5. Let's just take the 6 and the 7. Clearing out these 3s gets me access to a couple defense cards. But let's wait until he throws his poison on the board. Perfect. That gets rid of the 3s. We can claim the 7. And that kind of strands us for a moment. Okay. I don't need the health yet, so I'll sit on that. Can't quite cast the Mana Blast. Now that he's coming to attack, we'll use the defense cards. King, let's just take the Queen and the Jack. I need to drink something. Hold on a second. We just need to do 1 damage. 6, 7. Got him. Only took 4 attempts. Alright, but at least we got him. And delay the enemy for 1 turn. Ooh. That could save my bacon. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflectively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back towards the surface. Thank you, Zuzu Cat. You emerge once again on the lake's shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. Okay. Oh, here we go. Info about the Keepers. 12th century, collect and keep demonic artifacts. Pass the artifacts down. Just explain the daggers. Huh, so what was Shannon doing? Yeah, it's very funny. Just the serious-ish tone it's trying to take versus how absurd the presentation is. Okay. At least if I had a 6, I could do something. Let's take our chance with the Ravens. Well, give us nothing. Okay, we have a 10. No jacks. Oh wait, that's jack. Okay. No kings or jacks. We've got a 5. Go 4, 5. And next card. Oh wait, there's an ace. I can take the ace. And then take this 2. I love how the cards just kind of spray blood all over when you grab them. It's like, it's just completely silly that they would even do that. Alright. So 7. Oh, we can take that 8. Oh wait, that's a 6, not a 9. Ace, let's get the king. Oh, there we go. Ace and a 3. Alright, we need a 2 or a king. There we go. So, a 5, a 7, a 2, and a king. There we go. 2 or king. One short of victory. Okay. The 2 gets us nowhere. The 2 still... Oh, wait, no, we have a 3 and a 4. And a 3 and a 2. And that 3's buried. That 2's untouchable. Without... okay, wait. We have a king, so we can take a queen. King and another queen. Jack. And that 10. 9, 8, 7... Fun while it lasted. And another 7. Well, that's just insult to injury. If I take that queen, I can't go anywhere, and if I take that ace, I can't go anywhere. So we'll take the queen in hope of getting these cleared up. There we go. Okay, so we have an ace. We have no twos and no kings. Mm-hmm. Six. 8, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. And now we need a 7 or a 5. There we go. There we are. Okay. Eventually we get there. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. You turn around. You've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. Ugh. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs while your brain throbs against your skull. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that your fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster, your mind races. You're going to die here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. So we have a 5. Is that changing the cards on the board? Seven. Oh wait, there's an 8. There's a better 8. No 7s, no 9s. Okay, the 2 lets us take that ace. Pull that king because that's going to do some damage. I need more mana. I don't see any aces or queens. Oh wait, no, there's a queen. So that lets us get the jack off the board. As well as that 10. 8 to 10 damage? 3, 2, ace. Get some defense. Oh wait, that's not a regular attack. Oh god, I don't even know what that's gonna do. Okay, we have an ace. Take a king. We'd really like to get those ravens. Wait, we have a 2. But no 3s now. Okay. Oh, and we have buried... Oh, we have buried poison cards. That sucks. Okay. Okay. That's behind door number 1. Yeah, it's very retro, and the music is exactly right, and these cards are exactly wrong. Oof. Well, we can take that 5. That doesn't get us anywhere. I don't have enough to heal. Okay, we can take the 8 and the 7. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, that only does duplicates, which we don't actually have a problem with right now. And that 6 is buried below the 5, which is the opposite of helpful. Okay, we've got a 10, the jack, the queen, and chaos. Well, sure, that won't do anything troublesome at all. Okay, so I'm going to deal 2 damage, and it's going to do chaos. Let's see what happens. Okay. A little bit of damage. Take that with us. We've got an ace, and there's no 2... Oh, wait, there's a poisoned king. Okay, got him. Number forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the maze's edge. At last, it seems, you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthian devilry. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet toward the shack's entrance. Ugh. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it. Locked. They're always locked. Oh boy, that's a lot of poison. Okay. So we have a 2. That is a bummer. Ow. Oh, I'm drawing some terrible cards today. An 8. Okay, that lets us take a 7 off the board. We don't have a 6 or another 7 out there, so we're taking... Ow. Okay, so 5. 4. Oh, can't take that. Oh, and that's a combat card. Okay, we can take that 5 and some mana. There's no 6s or 4s, so we're going to take a bunch of poison damage. Oh, and there's the bell. We will finish this hand one way or another, and then... Wow, we're going to go out to raid. Okay, wait. The ice shards would get rid of these 10s and these 8s. Can breathe a little easier, but I'm still going to take 3 damage from the poison. Oh, is it only the poison cards at the top that cause damage? Okay, well, live and learn. Okay, looks like that's the case. Let's give him a shovel. See what we got. No 7s or 9s. Oh, now we have a 9. Jack, Queen. Fun combo, but sitting on a 3, we're going to take 2 damage. 7, that lets us get this 6 out of the way. The 2 lets us draw that ace. I should have taken that one. Oh, wait. Oh, and I don't have the healing spell on me, so I can't use the mana for that. Alright. Well, we can take the 10 and the 9. Helps a little. Come on. Okay, wait. The queen, let's stick with king. And that poison card. 2, let's take the ace. And now we need a 6 or an 8. Come on. Oh. So close. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the walls. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then the sound of clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep towards the cauldron. Okay, and that's where I have to end it, because it is like 5 minutes to movie night. Oh, hello. This old ritual involving 2 daggers called the Animus Transfer whatever that is used to transfer soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with shmai gouging. And it's attributed to the guy who founded the Keepers. No wonder your mom's favorite. Oh, no, that's... Oh, don't do any of that. That's bad for you. Okay, well, that's where we're going to call it for tonight. I would like to thank everybody for coming by and watching me get up to my nonsense. Said nonsense can be found here on Twitch at SpookBlazeGames, Blue Sky, SpookBlazeGames, and YouTube, Spook327. Usual schedule is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. Fridays I try to start at 5. Then Saturdays and Sundays will be starting at 4. Fridays are wild card slot, and Saturday and Sunday are long-winded RPGs. And coming this Tuesday, Elliot and I will be doing Date Night Diablo again. It has been a while. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please stand by for the end slate and the raid, and have a nice night. See you next time, and stay out of the steam tunnels.
The hell was that?
Do you think I'm spooky?
I don't want to be Elf Star anymore. I want to be Debbie.
Push the button, Frank.